Hey guys, this is Cyrus, and what I have for you today in this video is the Shadows of Evil Easter egg guide. Or it kind of doubles as a, if you're new to Shadows of Evil, if and like you want to search it up before you get the game, see how the zombies are and stuff like that. So, this is it. As soon as you load in here, I will start.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon
Alright guys, I'm back.
This can't be
Pretty much,
happening.
I'm going to be jumping around, like, I'm not going to explain everything at this moment, like, what the fumigators do, what they are, and what other stuff does, what does the curse mean, and stuff like that. I'm not going to explain everything like that right away. I'm probably just going to be jumping around random, and some of them might not make sense. But, I'll probably, if you have like, any questions, just write them down in the comment section, and I will respond back to you as soon as I can. Or just message me on PSN if whatever you want to do. I think YouTube would be easier, but you know. Yeah. So pretty much now, the method we are using right now is the round one pack-a-punch it's called, but we kind of messed up later on, and my friend gets a nuke out of a thing. Out of a pod. As you see, I just got the fumigator, which is like one thing that people like fight over because they can't find the others in the map. So pretty much the fumigators, what they do, you see the pods I was looking at right there, and they unlock them, so you're able to get stuff out of them. And one of the like best things I think you can get out of there is the locust, because the locust is a one hit to like round 25, even without like, I don't know. I think it's a one hit to round like 15, but with double tap it goes to 25, or at least somewhere around there. Or you can get the ray gun, which is pretty good, but it does explosive damage. But anyway, back to the one round pack-a-punch. The one round pack-a-punch is pretty much one person gets all the kills and unlocks all the doors. But see, that really did not work out here because my friend was being really stupid. And, so pretty much, this is the first ritual site is where you spawn. It's up the stairs in the back. You have to use beast mode, is which I go into later. And this for round one, we only are able to get one, but in like I think round 2 or 3, we're able to get all 3 of them in just like succession. So, when you're done with the ritual, you'll get a gate worm, and the gate worm will to be unlock pack-a-punch. All right, so see, I'm in the canal area where the second ritual is. So just kind of fast forwarded to it. It's the, where is this? I think this is where you get the badge. You get the badge of the officer here, and this is going to be the second one. There are 4 in total around the map in 4 different areas. There is the canals, which we're at. There's the middle, where Neuros is. There's the boxer arena, we like to call it, but I think it's called the docks or something like that. I show it later on. That's where the boxer box ritual is. And then there is the what is that? The cinema area, where the club, whatever, the dancing place. I don't know what you call it, but that is where the chick ritual is, and that is the 4th one. After you complete your second ritual, a Mogul will spawn. If you don't know what a Mogul is, it is a triple-headed alien, or I don't know, an alien or something like that. Yeah, see him? He's really dangerous. Up close, he'll one-hit you if he slams the ground like that. He goes Hulk mode. And what you want to do is you're going to want to destroy his head, or destroy all 3 of his heads. When you destroy all 3 of them, they give you 500 each. So you get about 15. You get about 1500 if you get all 3 of them. But I believe I only got 1,000 because one of my friends took another kill. So if you have what it's called, double score. I don't remember what it's called. I really gotta get my names right. Double score. I don't know. Double value, whatever you want to call it. They will give you 1,000 each. As you just seen, the little trailing little tentacle thing that was just walking around, that was like kind of spewing blackness behind him, that was indeed the beast. I do go beast mode after this one, and we are currently at the Boxers Arena place. After this, I'll do a run around of what they're actually called, but that's just what we call them. We call it the boxing arena, the canals, the cinema area, and then we got the middle area. But the middle area is, we don't really call it anything because we really don't go back there unless we're training. And I'm going back there right now because I picked up the boxer belt. If you want me to do a video about where all the stuff is, I will, or just write it somewhere or something like that, I will show you. But not right now. This area, it's a good training area, but my friends prefer just to camp back there, but I don't think so. Because where they're going right now, where I was just shooting at a little bit ago, they like to kill there, but the thing is one of them goes down because there is a window right there, and zombies, if you get too far ahead of them, tend to spawn nearest to you. See, that's where my friend just went down. That's the two of them went down. One escapes, but goes down because he doesn't know how to train. Or actually, no, I screwed him over myself. Actually, I shouldn't say that. See, he goes down. I ended up getting him because I'm just an amazing zombie player. We ended up getting the gate key. And now we have 3 of the 4th gate keys. We have the gate officers. We have the officers, Neuros, and we are about to get the champions. It should end like right about now. I was off by 2 seconds. Okay, don't judge me. Alright, so now that's done. One of us has to grab it. I figured I already have one, so I'm gonna take off. That is the mystery man. If you're playing single player and he spawns in the beginning, if you shoot him, he gives you a few thousand points and he brings up the round 15. Alright, now for the area. The middle area is called the junction. You see, and that area is that. Couldn't read that. It was just too fast. Alright, this is called Easy Street, where you spawn. This is the Canal District. And then the area where we are going to now is called, I can move a wee bit faster. It's called the Footlight District, but we call it the cinema area, and that's junction there. Let's go. Alright, I go beast mode here, or no, he goes beast mode and does not complete everything because he kind of just did stuff in the wrong order. And with my luck, I have no gun besides the M8, which is terrible on higher rounds, but thankful we're low. Like I said, on the guns I try to go for in the beginning is just a locust. Honestly, I can honestly survive just on the locust for the longest. And I go beast mode here. You only get to go beast mode once a round, and everyone gets to use it pretty much, so it makes it a wee bit easier. I'm not sure about single player because I don't play this on single player. And yeah, there's boxes around the map that I just hit. They're all around places, like they're all in each district. And pretty much that is the, what you call it, that is the item that links people to the different universe. Because pretty much that's what all of it is. Like Neuro drops the lawyer's friend, you bring Neuro's lawyer. And then you have like the badge, which brings over one of his partners and stuff like that. And like this, I believe, brings over, I'm pretty sure the manager.
Well, it doesn't really matter.
I'm pretty sure.
One pack or not, honestly.
Yeah, the manager. And the summoning key just kills them, takes that. So while we're doing this, we train around, and I will be back when we get.
No, it's if you complete the Easter egg. If you complete the Easter egg, he's like, sorry, he's like, what is it? My pardons to everybody in this realm. I thought you were talking about,
None of you know what it's like only to be judged on how people see you. Oh, you look beautiful. It gets tiresome after a while.
I was like, maybe like, I'm very sorry to the people loving this realm, but to get rid of this plague, we must end everybody in every realm.
And this is the rift. The door opened up with beast mode a little bit ago.
No.
So the rift, you open it, you go in. What to expect there is going to be witches or watchers that spawn. What you want to do is run up to this door when you have all 4 gate keys. And you want to open it up. So pretty much it just turns into black smoke when you walk up to it. Watch out for the witches or
okay,
the
someone should
watchers
look up right now when
they come, because if they gang up on you, it's pretty much over. So I should just either training them or killing them right now, because since we're on round 2,
when was World War II?
It's necessarily easier.
The 50s?
That is Pack-a-Punch right there, but we don't necessarily have it opened yet. And we would have did this on round 1, but my friend was playing stupid, so now we just have to wait for our friend to get back from upstairs because he was trying to get a gun. So we sit here
this giant
for a wee bit, and I will be back when he finally
is,
decides to
set,
get down
now.
here.
Yes, I was talking about, you know, the total.
Late 40s, got it.
I'll be down there in a second. I'm going around the whole
Ah.
making sure all the clothes and stuff.
Why is it water? Dude, you can see the zombies. I know that shit.
So what? I just leave it here?
Up close? You guys really stink.
Anytime I open up one, I don't freaking drag. Not that I
Did I love the locust and Thunderwall?
Sorry for the wait, guys. It took him longer than usual to get down here. So now that we finally got it, this is where, alright, well, we're about to. He puts it there, that links, we're good. The final pieces of the bridge, and we go there, put on the summoner's key. And then when you put the summoner's key on, the mystery man should spawn in the middle. Or no, not yet. But you face watchers, you're supposed to survive with 4 people. It should take around a minute. Oh, by the way, when you're doing the rituals or doing stuff like this, like, it depends on how many people you have. If you have all 4 people, it goes by quicker. But if you have, like, let's say 3, like, 2 people, or you decide to one, like, single-handedly do it, it takes a lot longer. That's why I prefer to go in there 4, but when we're, like, actually doing this and not try to do it for a video, we split up in 2s and do it that way. And now, when you do this, it's called Apocalypse Averted. I think as the apocalypse started. This is the mystery man again. He's a very weird man. He's not what he seems. He's more to the meat to the eye.
Oh, the next one.
See? Then he turns into a little
Oh my god, you're
weird
pretty.
motherfucker. I don't even know what to describe him as. Technical, and I swear he turned into a zombie, but I don't know. I'm just tripping. So now that we unlock Pack-a-Punch, you've done that part of the Easter egg, which is by far the easiest part. And the mob spawns again, you're gonna want to kill that. 500 points, which is it's pretty good. Honestly, free, but 500 points, pretty dope. Sorry, I had to take a drink. Some of that water. And when we're okay, so as I'm killing this Magua, what my friends are doing is they're taking a trolley. Alright, so as some of you guys may know, if you don't know, I'm using this as a reference to what to do in Shadows Evil, even if you do have the game or do not. They are grabbing trolleys to see. Alright, so you grab the trolleys, right? There's 2 different windows from each side. You're gonna want to look out one window while the other person with you looks out there. And you're gonna need 2 people for this. I mean, 1 would work, but it's like you have to look back and forth constantly. So I'm sitting down here training, waiting for them. And so they have to look out the windows into other windows that will have certain symbols. Like some stuff will have like what my friends call it, a swastika, or they'll just be like arrows on like just arrows and lines and stuff like that. So when we get all of that, what happens is one of our people becomes a beast, and when they shock certain things, and then you will get these eggs, and I will continue there, and you guys can watch me train until then.
Yeah. I'm fine. Me?
Alright, so my friend says he has everything done, so yeah, so I come back down here, everything is done. As you can see, there's swords in there, and there's also eggs. And what you're gonna do with the eggs, you see these things, you're gonna, if you ever play Origins, and you ever seen the boxes and how you open them to get the little thunder fists and stuff like that, this is exactly the same concept. So what we do is we go over here, go up to the one, put it in there, right? So, and what you want to do is just start killing stuff around it and taking your souls towards it. And pretty much it'll absorb every soul of stuff you killed near it. It's exactly like Origins, it's like the Origins and the chest and stuff like that, except for it's a sword. And it's way better, it's a one hit for like, I don't know, around 30, and then the pack-a-punch is like around like 50, I don't know. But the bad thing is about this is that there's 4 people on this map, so there's not that many zombies to share, or for every person individually to kill, so they can get their egg charged. So unfortunately, this takes me a few rounds, and I will show you every Cthulhu statue. That's what I call them, Cthulhu statue, except for one, and the one is in the canals. So you go to the canals, and then you go through the bridge, or through the little archway. Go to the archway, take your right, and it's kind of like a vertical right. And then there's gonna be a bridge to your left. You're gonna want to take that bridge to the left, and just go from there. And then and there should be like a little mystical box with like really bright red writing. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to break that open with your beast mode. And now, I'm going to be back as soon as this round's over and then it kills a Magua.
Yes, I would like some candy.
Oh, perfect. I kind of need this.
Hmm.
Guys,
actually
everyone
pretty
find
good.
their own. Everybody find their own box. Are you guys into box?
Let's see what this flavor does for me.
Fire sale. This just might be a one-time offer.
Yeah, bootlegger. The Einstein's dope.
We finally ended up killing the Magua. And pretty much we ended the round and blah blah blah, we got action. So what happens when you finish the egg? You will hear a gate screeching. And when you hear the gate screeching, you will know the egg is finished. And I didn't show the last one getting done because these people took forever and it was just a whole mess. People went down, people started crying. It was terrible. As you could hear, like, I'm pretty sure you guys can hear the gameplay. Or, from when I was just recording, I leave it always on, so you might have heard some, I don't know, either some weird shit or some fighting, some streaming, people lagging, I don't know, it's a daily basis shit. But yeah, so now I finish off down here next to this statue so that way I can just turn around and boom, there's a sword. You get the sword. It's dope. So when I get the sword, and I can just fuck people up and slice people's nipples off or some shit. I don't know. So pretty much Widow's Wine, what Widow's Wine is the, like, it's one of my favorite perks. It's Widow's Wine to Jug now is just where it's at. And Widow's Wine, when zombies hit you, they freeze up in place by, like, webs. Also, they replace their grenades for, Widow grenades. You throw them and it kind of ensnares them for a little bit. And it's also your melees ensnare them. And, yeah. But also, okay, so when you get your sword, right, there is a whole new process. No one knew about this for a while. We always thought the red circles were just telling you where you could grapple or where you could do stuff. But what they could do now is when you get everything done, you're going to want to go back to your main area. So right now I'm playing as the chick. So what I did is I went all the way back to the chick's area went up to the main thing, and there should be a watcher holding a black or brown egg, black brownish egg. And when it's holding the egg, you're gonna go up to it and pick it up. And when you pick it up, you're supposed to find one. You see the little circle ritual thing glowing? Go up to that and like hold square. And when you hold square, it will put down the archdevum. That's what the egg is called, or archdum. I don't know if the V is silent or not. But it'll put the egg down. It'll put the egg down and it will summon. For your very first one, it will summon one Magua, and just one singular Magua, and that's it. But for your second, third, and fourth, it will summon two, and that's it. Just two for everybody. And once you do that, what you want to do, once you do it all of them, what you're gonna want to do is go back to your area. This is just me using it because, you know, I haven't showed any gameplay of it. This is what it looks like. I didn't show what it looked like when getting it. But it's pretty dope. You have just regular hit and dash and stuff like that, and you have this other secondary attack, which is pretty cool. It just slams the ground, but now you give that up, go back to it. But I didn't grab it apparently because he got in the way. Now you see the activation of Widow's Wine, and this is the sword. It was like all lightning before, now it's like fiery, like straight out of hell or some stuff like that. It's awesome. And what its abilities are is it's regular just slash and dash, and also if you ever played Mob of the Dead, it's kind of like the Hell's Retriever, but it's just way better because this thing is just, it has like a certain duration for a while and it just flies around. As you see, I just look back like right now, just look at it, and you said zombie right there, and just boom, apparently there's a second one behind him, boom, it just knocks him out. It's just like a bowling ball hitting pins. It's super OP. It's a one hit to like everything. Apparently my friend said you could take out Moglas with it, and I tried, but then he slammed the ground. I started freaking out so bad and it just took off because I just did not want to die with everything. And it's just frightening when coming up with Moglas with the sword. How dare you to go do it? And if you do it, link me up on Twitter so I can see if you can do it or not, and I'll do it. But so far, I don't. All I know is when you use your second ability on it, what it will do is it will just start hitting it and nothing will happen. And it's just weird. But pretty much we end up don't finishing the video, or we end up don't finishing the Easter egg. This is just part 1 to it. If we get to part 2, or when we get to part 2, I will post it. If you guys want me to post it on my Twitter or in the descriptions of what to do next, just do so in the descriptions. But for now, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. That'd be fun.